creatures and corridors.
The night is silent for Hans the Franz, and he gets through his shift silently and wakes up his friend, Ruff, for his shift.
Oh, no,
Wake up.
No.
Wake
I'm
up.
not next. That was the other guy.
What are you talking
He didn't
about?
do anything in the last battle.
You do this
I beat the
every
ghost.
time I wake you up.
I beat the ghost. I deserve the most sleep.
You know what? Just go back to sleep.
Thank you.
Gerard wakes up from all the commotion and he says, I forgot I was here. I'll take the shift. No problem.
Good. I'm going to sleep. You just be quiet, Ruff. Go back to bed.
And he's like, and as our heroes fall asleep for the rest of the night, they hear a noise out in the Knifeblade Mountains.
Oh man, that better been that guy dying. That better been him dying.
What was that?
That better been him waking me up only because he was dying.
That
and
noise
couldn't
was so
handle it.
noticeable. I was deep in sleep and it woke me up.
And our heroes notice out on, it's not really the horizon, but it's like over a rock or something comes Gerard, and he's holding a kill. It's like kind of like a deer or whatever. I don't know. It's food.
Hey man, do you have to be so loud when you kill other things? We thought you died.
Well, something died.
Did you bring us breakfast?
What is that?
It's basically bacon.
Basically bacon. You kill the creature that is basically bacon. That's amazing. Where do you find these creatures? Where do these creatures come from? How do I enslave them?
He's like, I've lived in Colon my whole life, and these creatures, they're called the Bickleborps. They've lived here for even longer, probably.
I can't wait to taste one.
And he prepares the meal of a Bickleborp for you guys, and he passes it around. It's oddly like bacon. Canadian bacon.
This is just like home. It's so delicious.
Hans the Franz, aren't you from Canada?
Somewhere like that.
And he says, now that we're fed, and let's get going. And he takes you guys even deeper into the Knifeblade Mountains. And you start to get into a tight passage. And you guys get cut from some of the knife blades.
Ow!
Ruff feels no pain.
These knives are sharp.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you. I'm in a ton of pain right now. This definitely sucks. Earlier, when I said it wasn't cold, I was cold.
We definitely need some bandages.
Gerard starts to tell you guys, we're almost there.
Good, I am so sick of traveling, I'm ready for some action.
Where is there exactly? Because there never seems to be a good place. Last time there was a ghost.
Sometimes that's what quests are. We go to places we don't want. And sometimes that's what heroes do. They have to do what they don't wish.
Throwing the word hero around a lot these days. Seems like anybody walking around you, they can dupe into doing something for them, deliver in the mail, go grab a whistle. That makes you a hero.
We'll be saving the whole town of Agadum. For you see, the Ichor Burner has plagued that land and made many sick with what's basically like the Black Plague. And without their healer, Robert Piper, many will fall. We could even see the end of Agadum in the reign of the King Agadum.
I don't know, man. Kingdoms are overrated. They don't get to vote for their people. You just get born into power. Maybe it's about time that the tides get shifted.
He wasn't born into power. He was granted his power by the god of his region.
Ruff, you are far too conservative. Far too progressive, rather. You need to think more conservatively.
The king of that region, Gemma Sunpeace, was given his reign by the sun god's soul. He's the one who created language.
Duh.
That guy. Everybody knows about that.
Duh.
You learned about him in, school?
Yeah, that's right. Duh.
Our hero is being newly educated in the Rose Mallow history. Finally now approach what's like a giant, thing built into the side of the mountain.
Hey man, look, it's one of those things. They teach
Hey, do you
about
see one of those things on the side of the mountain?
Yeah, they teach you
I
about
see
those
it.
in school.
It's like a crypt or something. It's like it's a structure built into. It's like like a dwarf city or something. I don't fucking know.
Hey
look,
guys,
it's not a thing at
look
all.
at that.
It's entire city.
Yeah, it's like a dwarf structure built into the mountain.
What do you want from me?
Probably been there.
I'll go check it out. It's about my height. Hey.
Alright, Gerard is like, this is the place! This is where we need to be. This is, the Barakin Spines. It's like a structure place inside of the mountains of the Knifeblades, and inside this is where Whittingham lives, and he has Piper held captive. We need to go in there, execute Whittingham with the flute, like we did with the Spectre earlier, and then save Piper, thus saving Aghanim and preserving the kingdom.
Alright, yeah, it sounds like a plan, man.
We
the
can
flute's
do exactly
obviously OP, turn stuff into freaking stone.
That's right. That's
do
right.
it.
That's right. Let's go party.
Things are about to get rough.
Our heroes deciding to go party. Head on into the place I just said earlier. It's the Barakin Spines. And as they push open the stone doors, inside is only darkness.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's like really dark in there.
Let's bring some torches. Obviously, we need some torches.
And Gerard says, I can see slightly in this dark. And I see over on the wall, there's some sconces, and they can be lit with your laser eyes, probably.
I will use my laser eyes to light these torches for us.
Shooting crazy intense lasers outside of his Canadian eyes, Hans the Franz lights the sconce torches up, illuminating the first level of the Barakin Spine.
I can see so much better now.
Hey man, that was pretty impressive, but the way you kind of aimed at two things at once, you got lazy eye going on?
My mother said not to be embarrassed by that.
No man, I didn't even notice. Embrace it.
Thank you, Ruff, for not judging me.
Now that we're on the first level, the legend is down now. It's not a legend because it just recently happened, but the guy who told me about this stuff, I witnessed this, and he said he was taking him to the third level of this place, the Barakin Spines. That's where we have to head, my adventurers.
The third level? We're only on the first. How do we get to the third? Maybe we can fly or something like that.
Fly? Yeah, I can totally fly.
Can you?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no. You call my bluff. We're gonna have to find a smarter way about this. Maybe look around for stairs, or
maybe look around
knock
first
something
for
over
a way
and
up.
climb it.
Yeah, maybe there's a secret passageway.
Our heroes scanning the environment for any passage down to the lower levels successfully find a staircase heading down.
Ruff.
Man, we really need to start being more observant. First,
Well-
the thing, and now an entire staircase.
Sometimes.
We thought this city was a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that thing over in the distance.
Hey, look.
Do
You know,
you think we need glasses?
I don't think anyone's perfect. I think adventure is a matter of steps.
Acquiring some sort of philosophical inspiration from their environment and their lack of perception of stairs and flutes, our heroes walk down to the second level and realize that it's dark down here too.
Yeah, we
Hey, Jerry, with
Laser
your
eyes.
low light vision,
laser eyes.
we sure could use you to tell me where the scones are.
He says there's one in the far right corner.
I'm gonna aim that way then,
Using
with
his
my laser vision.
using his laser vision, missing the sconce.
Oh, shoot.
His lasers go askew and
How'd you miss, man? You have two different eyes on that target.
Bro, this lazy eye is really hard to aim. I'm sorry.
and Gerard is like, "Don't worry, I'll."
Don't you have laser eyes too, Gerard?
How did you know?
I feel like I can just see it in your eyes.
And he makes a perfect, super laser eye shot onto the sconce and lights the torch, illuminating the second level and showing that it's like a crypt.
Oh my god! Look at those giant, scary bodies over there. They're not moving, but they sure look dangerous.
Oh yeah, these are terrifying.
I'll lower my voice so I don't wake them up.
And becoming quiet now, our
so
heroes.
Scary.
They scamper their way through the second level.
What should we do?
Not looking around at all.
Look for another staircase.
Hey, look, there's some stairs over there.
Are those stairs?
Over there.
Just like on the
I
first
don't think you're
floor.
gonna wake them up, man. I think they're dead. Sure, they're dead.
Shut up.
Ruff starts tapping one of the dead bodies in the head.
Get out of here.
Are you dead?
And
Dad, don't say anything.
it doesn't say anything.
I told you.
And Ruff also noticed off in the left-hand corner of the room that there is another staircase indeed, but this staircase has some broken steps.
Oh, that's fine, man. You're a small guy. I'll throw you up there, then you pull me up there.
They go
then
down.
We're both up there. They're going down? Oh, okay, then I'll toss you down and then you catch me. It's only a couple steps.
And Gerard says, these steps are definitely broken, but they look like we might be able to get across if we try.
Well, let's try.
Yeah, this isn't a problem. We beat ghosts. This is just a staircase.
Our heroes deciding to go down the staircase decide amongst themselves who takes the steps first.
Me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll let you test pilot this.
Hans the Franz offering to go first, most likely because of his light weight and his love for his fellow companions, and also because he's a hero.
All of that.
Attempts to go down the steps, and as he's moving through them, he successfully gets down, but more steps are crippled and fall into the third floor.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
I'm sorry, but you had me go first, so I guess I have the easiest route.
Alright, well then, going by this logic, I'm definitely going second.
Ruff, our hero, tries to follow because he doesn't want to be last and get caught with he doesn't want to get screwed. And breaking right through the floor of the stairs, he falls and manages to grab onto one of the steps.
No! Hold on, Ruff!
Yeah, no, I was just gonna let go. I was gonna let go.
Don't let go, Ruff!
No, I mean, how bad could it be? I just, like,
Pull yourself up, Ruff!
You know, just gonna pull myself up onto the staircase that are slowly deteriorating. You know, at this point, I think letting go might be the best idea.
Ruff! Pull yourself up!
And I let go.
Ruff letting go of the staircase to see what fate may bring him. Falls evenly and lands on the floor, basically because it's only 2 feet below him, because he's like a fucking giant.
Well, that worked out.
Well, I guess you're okay. I'm so glad you're not dead, falling into oblivion.
And as our heroes look behind to call Gerard and have him follow maybe in a similar manner, they realize that Gerard is gone.
Ruff!
He ditched
Where's
us.
Gerard?
He straight up ditched us.
Where could he have gone? I didn't hear him
Probably
leave.
went to go find the bacon creatures without us.
Maybe he thought you were
Maybe I
just
was gonna
stupid for
sleep
letting
him.
go.
No, that couldn't be it. He would have had to have seen through the genius in my plan.
Well, let's reorganize ourselves. I seem to be separate from where you are. Let's reorganize ourselves and tackle where we need to
We're
go.
only 1 floor away.
So I'm gonna drop down and you're gonna catch me.
Oh yeah.
Here I come.
Yep.
Geronimo!
And jumping off of the staircase, landing right into the arms of his companion, Ruff, Hans the Franz is now safe on the 3rd level.
You're really strong, Ruff.
Gay.
Put me down.
Our heroes now look on to the 3rd floor, which is not dark like the rest, lit, and the sconces are surrounding one last door.
Hey, it looks like somebody's home.
I wonder if this is where Gerard went.
And they hear through the door a voice.
Ruff, you go first.
Yeah, no, that sounds like the good plan. I'll go first.
Go on, Ruff.
You took the bullet on those stairs. I mean,
Yes.
sounds like you're dealing with a maniac in there. That's fair.
It's definitely your turn in the barrel now.
Having his turn in the barrel, Ruff moves his way towards the door, and it's big and heavy in stone, and inscribed upon the wall it says, "Speak the magic password and I will allow you to enter."
This is easy. I've seen this before. The magic password is password.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen this before.
Password.
Saying the password into the door, it recognizes the password, and the door flies open.
Good work, Ruff.
Revealing inside, it's a crazy man looking dude, and he looks like a mad scientist.
Maybe we should go have words with this character.
Hey, science bitch. What's up?
He turns immediately and looks at you, and inside of his eyes you see hell.
Oh my god, it's Bill Nye!
Bill Nye, what happened, man?
He says, "I was Bill Nye at one time in my life, but then after I died, I was offered power by a lich roaming the kingdom, and he resurrected me, and now I am like a specter of evil."
Oh, I'm glad things are working out for you. Hey,
It's not-
help us out with this thing we're looking for.
What is it that
The
you
flute-
seek?
Flute sent us here. I don't know. What goes with the flute? I imagine you know science stuff.
And you see his face contort into a very angry, evil grimace, and he says,
Ye have the flute.
Ruff,
Yeah. We got flutes like right here, man.
and like,
don't tell him that!
I mean,
Can't you tell this isn't Bill Nye, this is Bill Die! The villain!
he's like,
It's
yes.
too late to turn back now.
He's like, yes, I am Bill Die, and I am gonna slay you now.
No!
So quick, play the flute. Play the flute. Oh man, it isn't.
It's not working
He's
on it.
obviously not a ghost.
And he says, "I am a specter," but he points to his ears, and he's like, "I've made these spectrally inventions. They're called the earplugs of reduction."
So you're cheating.
So you're cheating.
What? No.
Yeah, that sounds like a hack. You're cheating. You're making it so we can't beat you, so you're cheating.
I'm a science guy. It's not cheating. I made these.
Yeah, you made them so you can cheat. No, it's cool. If you want to cheat, just leave them in. But, if you want to play us like a man, then go ahead and take the earbuds
I'm
out.
not a man. I'm a ghost, and
Clearly.
this isn't cheating.
Clearly the shell of a man. Am I right?
Ruff,
Right
just
on.
go rip out his ear technology and then the flute will work.
And the intimidation and taunting technique of Ruff it's effective on Bill Die. And he says,
I'll show you what's what.
and he
Yeah, show me.
He takes out his ear things, and he's like,
I'll fight you like this.
and he clasps his hands together, and he's like,
Science power blast.
Well, Ruff, this is what you were hoping for. This is your challenge.
and he launches it's not the Kamehameha for copyright reasons, but he shoots it at you, and it hits you, doing a critical strike for 11 damage, knocking Ruff back.
Quick, Hans, play the flute, man. Play the flute.
No!
It's the obvious thing to do.
No way!
Just because he's fighting like a man doesn't mean we have to.
No way!
Oh man.
No way.
This is gonna go bad.
I don't want to cheat! Let's not be lame, dude!
I was taunting, dude. I was taunting.
Dude, we're not gonna be lame!
We can cheat all we want. All
Come
that
on, we
is
can
we
beat
get
him
the bag
without
afterwards.
this stupid ass flute. Let's just beat him.
All right,
Use your attack.
Let's
Let's
beat
get him. Let's get him.
Yeah. So I throw a magic powder at him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ruff, getting off the floor from the strike dealt to him by Bill Die, pulls out his magical satchel containing magical powder and
I
throws
really
it.
hope this works, because,
Me too.
judging by how I feel, I'd say I have about, 11 life left. Like a number that I'd have left. It would probably be around 11.
About 11?
Yeah.
Sounds weak.
Not feeling too great.
And the specter is hit by the dust from Ruff's palms.
Good.
And it burns him severely, causing him to grimace and screech in pain.
So the magic powder will harm him. Nice.
I think that might have just been spices.
Like some cayenne?
I think I was supposed
And some
I was
sriracha?
supposed to turn him into a chicken.
Well, You just burned him with curry was all.
I'm allergic to spices.
I want to use my laser eyes on him.
You sound really tough about it.
Hans the Franz, sounding really tough about his laser eyes, launches them at Bill Dye, and they shoot right through his spectrally form, dealing no damage. And Bill Dye's like,
You fools, I am a specter like a real one.
He's immune to lasers, but not to curry.
and now he shoots his super Kamehameha wave at you. It's not called that though. It's the Spectre Blast 5000, and it launches, and you guys successfully dodge out of the way. And the blast breaks open the third level of the tome and reveals a secret room.
Well, let's cheese it out of here, man. We aren't winning anytime soon.
I'm with you. I think we should try and flee into this second room, and maybe there's something in there.
You know what they say, when you can't beat them, run.
Flee.
Our heroes, following an old
Proverb.
that's what it is, run right into this newfound room, and inside it they find a bound man.
This must be the healer we're looking for.
Let's get him to heal me.
Let's unbind him and heal you up, and then between the three of us, we'll
Let's
defeat
not get carried
this.
away. He can heal me, and then if he does a good job on that, we'll unbind him.
You're such a smart one, Ruff.
He's like, I'm Robert Piper, and I am bound. I can't heal you if I'm still bound.
I rush to his side and unbind him.
And as our heroes attempt to unbind Robert Piper, they hear a familiar voice off in the corner of the room, and it says, I can't let you do that. It's Gerard.
That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Gerald?
Gerald.
Gary!
Is that you?
It is I.
Jerry!
I never expected you fools to get this far.
I thought we lost you.
I lost you on purpose.
Oh no, man, you're contributing so much with your vast knowledge on everything.
He's like, I knew you could only get so far without my help, and I expected that you would have died in the tomb of the Spectre. But you fools have run my plan right into the ground, and now you're trying to... This isn't what I want.
Jerry, are you betraying us?
Yes.
Jerry!
And he launches at you.
Jerry, you know you're the one that was basically giving us our mission, right? If you really wanted to stop us, you could have just told us a different mission. Told us to go do something else.
It's obviously a sick ruse.
Yeah, you really need to find something to do with your spare time, Jerry.
And as he's launching at you, he's like, I never considered that! And he lands a critical strike on Hans the Franz.
No!
Dealing
Not Hans.
19 damage. Wounding him in his belly.
Quick, healer, do your heals.
I seem to be out of this battle. I'm too wounded. But I'm still alive.
And Gerard, he's like, ha ha ha, now that I've got you down and you're probably dead, I'm gonna take care of your friend, and then I'm gonna kill this guy, and then Algadum will fall, and maybe I will be the new king.
I throw my sword.
Save us, Ruff and new healer.
Ruff, sensing his wounded companions, it's desperation. He pulls out the sword that he vowed never to use, and he throws it right at Gerard.
Dude, don't worry, guys, it doesn't count. I'm throwing it, not using it as a sword. I haven't broke my vows. Just so everybody's clear.
Ruff. No one questions your honor.
And with the technicality not breaking his vows, the sword plunges right into the chest of Gerard and it pins him right to the wall.
Hey, healer, don't help that guy. He's not with us.
It's like, I won't. Just unbind me.
So, yeah, I find him, finally.
And unbinding the healer, he falls back to the floor and says, thank you, kind heroes. He's like, my name is Robert Piper, and allow me to heal you with my pipe. And he holds out his hands for the air flute.
Yeah, I just give it to him. I can't play this stuff, man. It
Take
didn't work.
the flute.
I thought it killed ghosts.
Use it.
Robert Piper takes it, and he says, this is a magical flute. It's almost like an ocarina, and it was given to me by a boy in green a long time ago, and it has many magical properties, and amongst which one that I've created of my own, which is the healing property, and he plays you guys a tune.
Oh, Ruff, I'm feeling so much healthier.
Healing you both for 20 health.
That grievous wound I suffered now seems to be just a memory.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say I'm feeling like 30 full life points worth of a good.
It sounds so healthy.
Yeah.
And behind them, crashing their purdy, is the Spectre, and he says,
All wrapped up, you think it is, but not. It shall be, because I am a specter and I don't know how to talk.
Yo, this fool doesn't know how to talk. Let's just get out of here. Bill Nye's having a stroke.
Yeah, we need to escape.
and your newfound companion, Robert Piper, says, Don't worry, my friends, I've got this. And he steps forward and he says, Bill Nye, you're never gonna save the world. And he plays his Piper song, and it freezes him into like a gargoyle or whatever.
I wonder, do you know any teleportation songs, perhaps, that can just get us right out of here?
This guy's amazing. We traded Jerry for this guy?
Exactly.
Good trade.
Exactly.
Hey, Jerry, you dying back there?
He's coughing up blood. And he's like,
Good old
I
Jerry.
heard that.
Good classic Jerry.
And our heroes beckon to their new friend, Robert Piper, of a song of transportation. He says, Yes, I do know one, for the boy in green taught me one. And this was what he said. He's like, This is the song of space and time, and it will allow you to go where you wish. And it goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as he plays the song, you guys are teleported back to, where do you want to go? We can go
Margaritaville.
We can go to the town of Colon, where Jimmy Buffett is from. And we can go celebrate with our
margaritas.
With margaritas and Margaritaville, and we'll sing that song together all night long. We'll see you next time on Creatures and Corridors.